Back again. Gamer poop. Dust on PlayStation. Cosmic Dragon on Xbox.
Two modules down. One more to clear this site. The satellite dish is down. Well done. All right, there appears to be more than one satellite dish interfering with our signal. Track down the second installation and shut it down.
You're still out in them. I've seen these before. There's an automatic reset timer, so we're gonna have to take the modules out quickly.
AIM's installation has been disabled. Excellent work.
That should do it. How's it looking, Bishop?
And the signal detector is up and running. Let's find Fury's secret cache.
She said seductively. I volunteer as tribute.
Where is the cache? Fury didn't bury it underground, did he? Who am I kidding? He probably did. Ooh, nice. I was in the mood to hit something. We got company! What kind? You hit? I call dibs on all of them! Dr. Fury sure had a field day hiding these caches. An ice cave? Seriously?
Yeah, he always figured, we're super spies, let's own it.
exactly was this Cavorite used for? You know, besides building time bridges that could blow up the world?
You're not sure, kid. Nick was always tight-lipped about Cavorite. Used to glare at you with his good eye whenever it got mentioned.
So secret and dangerous, huh?
Yep. And now AIM's got their grubby hands on it. One hell of a headache.
Wild guess. They're the bad guys.
Here we are.
God, I hate these challenges.
Code verification required for designated security stations. Code verification required for designated security stations.
Well, if you made it more obvious or easier to find, it would already be verified. But no. Make it bloody challenge just to find where they're at. Of course, that's not 3.
Code verification complete. Authorized personnel required for code authentication at the vault. Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault. Authentication complete. Initiating next tier of the vault unlock protocol. Code verification required for designated security station. Code verification required for designated security station. Code verification required for designated security station. Code verification complete. Please resume code authentication. authentication at the vault. Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault. Authentication complete. Initiating next tier of the vault unlock protocol. Code verification required from designated security station. Final code verification complete. Vault access verified. Activating final security measures in 3, 2, 1. Unlock protocol complete. Vault door opening. Please mind your step and thank you for your patience.
This will be enough for the doctor?
Looks like it. Let's meet back up with Penn. sent us coordinates. Should be on the war table already.
We're gonna get us Spider-Man and anyone else we can before we progress any further. Because we gotta find Spidey on the helicarrier.
We read you. Alert us if anything changes.
Ah, yes.
Hey, Kate.
Great job. Everything looks in order. Start rebooting.
Rebooting.
Sorry. Hang on.
That worked. System rebooting now.
Hey there, New York. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
wanted to give a bit of a life update since I'm sure you're wondering where I've been the past couple of weeks. Come on, guys. I'm talking to my fans right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've been a little busy, and I've sorta not really kinda been working with the Avengers. It's like a side hustle. It's hard taking down a multinational corporation, especially when your team has been deemed outlaws in the public eye. But we still find time to enjoy ourselves outside of work. I've actually been able to do a lot more recreational stuff since I joined them. Here's a secret from yours truly. The Avengers? Surprisingly normal outside of bad guy butt kicking. They're like this big family of heroes, all working together and helping out, but still finding the time to have fun. Not that I've been goofing off. It's still serious work fighting alongside the Avengers. But you know how it is. Saving the city all the time, all by yourself. It gets kind of lonely. I've met so many cool people now. I've been to so many wonderful places. And you know I'd never leave New York. You guys are always my number one. But the Avengers are like no other friends I've ever had. It's been kind of great. Sorry, I'm totally getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little bit. Start from the beginning. This is safe, right? Yeah, totally safe. What could possibly go wrong? Okay,
Natasha
I did
kills
not
you.
think this one through.
That's where it could go wrong. Natasha could kill you.
Hill should be in contact soon to fill us in.
Hey guys, we have a visitor.
Hey! You know, you guys should really consider getting a doorbell. Or a front door. Can I come in now?
Okay, Spider-Man. Let's talk.
You two know each other.
Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
Sorry. I spent the last 5 years frozen. And in space.
I was living in a trailer.
With internet.
Well, I'd say I'm insulted, but 50% recognition ain't bad.
AIM had a pretty extensive file on him. No ID, though. You cover your tracks well.
Wow. Coming from you, you can't see it behind the mask, but I'm totally blushing right now.
Still doesn't explain why you were hanging off our carrier mid-flight.
Yeah, I need Tiny Dancer. She helped my friend slip some AIM intel to the Resistance a while ago. I was hoping...
I'm listening.
Right. So, I think AIM's working on something big. Like... chemical weapons big. I'm having trouble getting specifics because every file I've pulled off their servers is super redacted. The number of black bars on these things puts some modern art to shame.
And
I'm trying to track down their supplier, but I need Tiny Dancer to break AIM's encryption so I can get into one of their facilities. I can handle the rest myself.
Let us take a look first. If you're right about what AIM's got planned, we'll help you get into that facility. Hang out until we're ready to go. Tony? Nat?
It's really not a big deal. It's just to get in... You're still walking. Okay. Don't worry. I'm an expert in hanging out. Get it? Hanging? Well, I thought it was funny. You know you guys don't have to come with me, right?
We know. Still gotta help though, it's what we do. And you don't have to wear that mask around us if you don't want to.
It's not really about me. There are people back home that I need to protect. And the mask helps me do that.
Hey, I get it. No one back home knows I'm Miss Marvel either. Except my Abu, of course, but mask or no mask, we all need people who have our backs and really get us. Even the weird parts. Especially the weird parts. In any case, you should check out the place. Thor and the Hulk are competing in the harm room, but I'm sure you could kick them out.
The harm room? Is that name literal or ironic?
You'll see. Welcome to the Chimera, Spider-Man.
Thanks. Let's hope this was the right call, Pete.
Hey there.
Now, let's talk about making the most of your hero roster. Unless a specific hero is required, you can choose which Avenger goes on each mission.
During the Cold War, there was a theory that one agent at the right place, at the right time, with the right skills, could be more effective than an army. That agent was the Winter Soldier. That agent was me. My military career began as Captain America's sidekick. Steve was 4 years my senior and everything I wanted to be. The war had other plans. And so did the Soviets. They gave me a metal arm and took away everything I was. But Nat, she made me remember what it was to feel human. We knew it was forbidden, but I loved her more than anything. When they found out, they put me back on ice. I lived only in waking nightmares as the Winter Soldier, lost between years of sleep. It was hard, waking up alone to a new world. Even worse after A-Day. I couldn't find Nat. And Steve. Steve was gone. I just wanted to do good. For him. I failed. Monica Rappaccini reactivated the Winter Soldier. 2 years I spent being experimented on. Assassinating people. Abducting Inhumans for AIM's research. Sometimes I think I should have woken up. But I'm really glad I did. Avengers! Move out!
James.
Nat.
Hey.
Hey.
Making yourself at home?
Is that okay?
Of course. I'm just surprised you picked here.
Felt right. I guess.
Come by later and I'll show you around. But we should go find Steve. He wanted to talk to you.
Lead the way.
My brave hero, willst thou speak with me? Ah, you've a keen eye. Yes, I see. You'll never be alone with that at your side. Excellent. Truly excellent. I needn't worry about you now. And so you've made your choice. May it serve you well. Your money will always be good here.
Want a new look? I can help. Isn't that one amazing? So worth it. Spent ages on that. Didn't go to sleep until it was perfect. Wait, did I go to sleep? God, you make everything look good, don't you? Okay, I was not expecting that choice, but now that I look at it, it's definitely you. Thanks so much. We lost a lot of these on it.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
You have to read it. Meet me at my room after your shift.
All hail, brave adventurer.
So, you feel nothing?
Nope. The arm loses functionality for a bit, but for the most part, it's fine.
Incredible. Could I try a higher voltage shock?
Nope. The arm loses functionality for a bit, but for the most part, it's fine.
AIM's just the latest in a long line of bullies. You know what I think about bullies.
Careless of Odinson to leave you here alone.
Oh, I lucked out with that.
In my timeline, Asgard has fallen. The gods said the end of days would cast the 10 realms into ice and darkness. Instead, it was fire and blood. Odinson never returned from Earth, and without his son to protect Asgard from outside influence, the All-Father went mad. Mjolnir chose me to take up the mantle, but it was too late. Odin had locked the All-Mother away and declared those loyal to her as his enemy. And if he had to destroy Asgard to root out rebellion, so be it. I was used to fighting battles. I was used to facing down darkness. But this... even I had to admit, I needed help. So, I made a deal with the last person in the 10 realms I would ever turn to. My father always said, if a man can't smile without making you uneasy, that man is rotten to the core. But sometimes you have to make compromises. And compromises have a price. I didn't want to pay, but you can't trick the god of mischief. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Avengers, follow me!
Hopefully that lets me at least look at them in my story campaigns.
Kamala.
Oh well.
Has resurfaced. Her whereabouts were unknown since the destruction on A-Day. Still no word on her mentor, Clint Barton. It's possible Bishop intends to take over the mantle. She has been spotted with the Avengers, but that's all we know so far. AIM declined to comment.
All handmade, all fantastic, all proceeds keep me an espresso for a little longer.
Actually, I want to see. Ha! Yeah, I actually kind of like this.
Have you seen Mr. Stark's room? It's like a tech lab in there. The rug's really kind of weak.
Very minimalist, Cap.
Do you realize you sound like a bear in your sleep?
I have been told so, yes. A mighty, thunderous roar.
Cool, could you maybe try some whispers instead? Because Mama needs some beauty sleep.
Impossible. Thor is mighty in all things.
Okay then.
Turns his back. She just tries to tilt it. Kitty. Eat the kitty.
See you in a few. I'll send Theo to meet you outside. We had to build the bridge in a separate location. It's too dangerous to have near the anthill, let alone inside it.
Welcome to our little remote hideout. Dr. Pym's just up ahead.
All right, Hank, we're inside. Everything up and running?
Oh, you're in for a treat. See you in a bit.
You did well. Dr. Pym is quite pleased.
Welcome back. You've gathered enough caverite to power the bridge. You have one shot at this.
Great. Let's go get Hawkeye.
Whoa! Our best shot is to go back a day before he entered Monica's time bridge. You'll need to intercept him before he goes through. After that, we'll have no idea where to find him.
Will that be enough time to get there? Monica's lab is all the way in Siberia.
Well, that's the fun new experimental part. I'm connecting you to Monica's bridge. When you step through, you'll come out on the other side in her lab.
In the past. Time and space?
I wanted it to be a surprise. Also, it might not work. But if it does, we can stop Clint and destroy the bridge. That should repair whatever damage Monica's done.
I'm gonna go ahead and ignore the might not work part.
Nice choice. Do your best not to disrupt the timeline outside of wrecking the bridge. That's risky enough, but what Monica's doing is worse.
Ooh, okay. I have so many questions. But I like the energy, so let's just turn this thing on before I overthink it.
Right. Jarvis will be with you the whole time. Just get Clint, destroy the bridge, get out.
I guess we're jumping back to the past. Huh?
Back to the past. Back to the past. Whee!
This is where we last saw Clint. Jarvis, did we time travel or just, teleport?
My internal clock differs from the local time. So yes, we have succeeded. But we're only an hour ahead of our past selves.
What?
Instead of transporting you a day before Clint's arrival, you have arrived an hour before...
No, I get it, Jarvis. We have to move. Hey guys, just passing through. Jarvis, do you have eyes on Clint?
Scanning the area. There's a large convoy approaching the facility. Dr. Rappaccini is scheduled to meet it on arrival.
That must be Clint. Any way to get a message to him?
I can try, but you'll need to get me closer.
Okay, we don't have a lot of time. Just guide me to it. It's really gonna suck if this is like their laundry truck. This looks familiar.
I'm picking up the convoy ahead.
We'll have to get Clint out of there before it reaches the facility. Got eyes on the enemy. Oh, looks like we found the welcome party. Didn't I already wipe the floor with you guys?